at the Kingspan today. Nerves, I'm sure, for Billy Burns, signed from Gloucester, Irish qualified, grandparent from Cork, another new signing this time. Hidalgo Klein, Rhys Patchell, the man in possession of the Wales 10 shirt. Billy Burns sells himself a little bit there. And here's a chance now for the Scarlets. Hidalgo Klein, can he produce the pace? Henry Spate tries to gather the ball and does really well at the breakdown. Here comes the Ulster counter. Now Thompson, Rob Evans, sporting the bleached blonde beach bum look. The start of this season, Ken Owens with the carry now. So Ulster absorbing a little bit of pressure from the visitors. Here's Patchell. We know Patchell has bags of pace and acceleration, and he's taken advantage of that Scarlets pressure, and he's found a fracture in this Ulster defence. Yeah, look out for that. The Ulster wingers popping up all over the pitch, and there's a penalty at scrum time right in front of the post, and a chance here for Ulster to narrow that gap. John Cooney, 226 points last season in the two competitions, 175 points in the PRO14. He was the top point scorer in that competition, and what a signing he was.
Yeah, great signing.
The crowd noise rises to a crescendo. Here's McCluskey, superb offload. Darren Cave looks outside for Henry Spate, and they still have it through Darren Cave. Cooney. Now Gilroy, tackle from Blue McKees. Ulster retaining that possession. Billy Burns.
High tackle.
Well, the Scarlets lost 6 times to Irish opposition last season. And Ulster are working their way into this game through the boot of John Cooney. So this should be straightforward enough for John Cooney. He was actually selected mainly behind Kieran Marmion at Connacht, and the move to Ulster has been a really good one for him. It's pushed him forward into the Irish setup ahead of Luke McGrath for the Australian tour. Well, they've got the ball. Hidalgo Klein, former Celtic Rugby Young Player of the Year, then suffered a little bit of a dip in form. Looked to be back to close to his best for Edinburgh last season, then signed by the Scarlets. Oh, Rhys Patchell almost clean through, pops it off to Ken Owens, and Ken Owens plunges over the line for the Scarlets. And again, it is Rhys Patchell who is causing all those problems.
It's good honesty out of him anyway.
Leo Colgan is the TMO.
Guarda la sua faccia.
I think Timothy did some great work in there, just to haul Ken Owens back and maybe force him into the mistake. Look, got him by the shoulder. That right arm, and that's the arm, of course, he was using to try and ground the ball with.
I have a decision.
Yes, Leo.
The red player loses control of the ball, and it goes forward.
So no try, scrum 5 meter wide.
That's correct.
Okay.
Extremely laconic
no scrum.
TMO, Leo Colgan. Sounded pretty sweet, and yeah, the sound is followed by 3 points, and Scarlets into the lead. Long shadows here at Kingspan, a crisp strike from John Cooney, and Ulster move back into the lead after that unfortunate and unnecessary indiscretion from Dan Jones. Werner Creyer to Ryan Elias. James Davis has assumed the captaincy here.
Off your feet!
And is that off the feet? Marius Maitreya allows play to go on here. Blade Thompson. Again, we see him attempting to use that footwork.
20.
Watchers of Super Rugby will have seen plenty of that from him. It's a penalty now against Ulster right in front of the post.
I'm not sure Ulster need to compete as hard because I'm not sure Scarlets have enough width.
Minute and a half to go through the phases, Ulster, but a long way from this Scarlets line. They have been so pugnacious defensively. Ulster have not been able to break them down. Now Ross Kane is through.
Taken out early.
And was an Ulster player hauled back off the ball there. John Cooney, maybe by the collar. And the referee, Marius Maitreya, is getting advice from above.
I have a flag. Metti fuori la banderina.
Or the side. Superb angle from Ross Kane. And let's look at John Cooney. It's Bullbring who grabs him by the shirt.
Can you see that, Marius?
Yes, it's a clear push, it's a clear hold. And
right.
He wasn't in possession of the ball. Can you have a number for me? I
Correct,
the number.
Red 4.
Red 4. You confirm, I'm going to give a yellow card as well to Red 4, okay? Can you confirm the spot as well, the mark of the penalty kick, okay?
Sure, no problem.
He missed the last one, but not this time. Tumultuous roar around the Kingspan, but there's Blue McKee's the hanging kick. Up goes Kennedy. That was a knock on by the Scarlets. Advantage Ulster. Final play. Marius Maitreya checks his watch and blows his whistle. And Ulster have salvaged their victory here at the Kingspan.